Dr. Jim Withers. For the last 23 years, he has been doing street rounds in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, bringing medical care to the homeless. Withers and his group have reached more than 10,000 individuals and helped more than 1,200 of them transition to housing. Niels Bohr was one of the greatest scientists who ever lived. After he won the Nobel Prize in 1922, the Carlsberg brewery gave him a gift, a house located next to the brewery. And the best perk of the house? It had a direct pipeline to the brewery so that Bohr had free beer on tap whenever he wanted. Brian Banks is a former American football linebacker. After being falsely accused of rape by a classmate, he spent more than 5 years in prison and 5 years on strict custody parole, but had his conviction overturned in 2012 after his accuser admitted she had fabricated the entire story. In 2014, scientists in UK created the fastest ever internet connection, with clocking speed of 1.4 terabytes per second, which is enough to download 44 HD movies in a second. Samsung's safety truck shows the road ahead on screen so drivers can pass it. For more than 10 years, two men in China, one without arms and one without sight, are planting trees together in China. They have so far planted more than 10,000 trees. There is actually a word for the day after tomorrow. It is called overmorrow. When Matt LeBlanc auditioned for the role as Joey Tribbiani, he had only $11. When the cast got their paychecks, the first thing he bought was a hot dinner. An Australian guy named Bill Morgan was declared dead for 14 minutes. He somehow survived. To celebrate his survival, he purchased a scratch card and won a $27,000 car. The media guys asked them to reenact the scratch card thing. He bought the new scratch card and won a jackpot of $250,000. Target knows when you are pregnant. There is a guest ID number tied to your credit card that tracks what you purchase, so they notice if you start buying vitamin supplements and unscented lotions. That's how an angry man in Minneapolis, who went to yell at a local Target manager for sending maternity coupons to his teenage daughter, out that he was actually about to be grandpa.